This is the story of the Thornhill family and their fall from glory, of how one of the richest and most successful families in Del Valley became one of the most resented in Willow Creek. Back before everything fell apart for the Thornhill family, Anne and Matt Thornhill lived comfortably in their Del Valley mansion with their 3 children, Lauren, Alexis, and Noah. Most of this luxury was paid for by the law firm Anne ran with her business partner, Eric Lawrence. For Anne, this was the perfect life. She had the career, the money, a business partner who didn't mind cheating on his wife with her, and a husband who obediently didn't ask any questions when Anne started having work meetings at the Lawrence's penthouse after hours with increasing frequency. Anne's perfect house of cards came tumbling down. Julie had found evidence of Eric messing around and threatened to expose everything, from the shady dealings of the law firm to both Anne and Eric's affairs. In a desperate attempt to conserve everything she built, Anne used both her company and personal resources to prevent Julie leaking the story to the public. Julie did manage to tell Matt what was happening in an attempt to break up the marriage, but thanks to Anne's refined manipulation skills, she was able to convince her husband that she regretted cheating on him and earned his forgiveness. Despite Anne's success in keeping the story from the public, the day came when all her resources dried up. She made the difficult choice to convince Matt they should sell the mansion and move to a quaint house in Willow Creek. The adjustment was difficult for Anne and her oldest daughter Lauren, as both preferred the finer things in life and felt far superior to their new middle-class neighbors. Matt and the 2 younger children, on the other hand, felt right at home, just happy to be together as a family. Living in a new neighborhood didn't ease Anne's fears about her past getting out. In fact, she became more paranoid that these people who she viewed as lesser than her would learn her secrets and look down on her instead. To proactively combat this problem, Anne began digging for gossip and spreading rumors around town, whether they were true or not, hoping the citizens of Willow Creek would be preoccupied with their own problems to investigate hers. Unfortunately, this plan backfired. Where Anne's old community of Del Valley had thrived on rumors and drama, the residents of this new town started to resent the Thornhill family and the trouble they'd brought with them. It wasn't long before the inevitable day came and Anne was called to court to testify for her actions. All her secrets came to light, and the residents of both Del Valley and Willow Creek were glad to see her finally face consequences.